Hi there, hi there, Capricorn. This is Miss Joan, Miss Joan's Tarot on the Hill. Sorry about my throat. Talking about the next week, the 8th through the 14th of October. Here are the 3 cards from the overview video. We have the 2 cards that are the theme for you for this week. We have Invite Help. Invite the divine to pursue you seriously. Just say, I'm finally ready, God. Pursue me. Interesting, right? Very proactive. And deepening. Once you're on earth for enough lifetimes, your old soul will begin to long for non-grasping, detachment, and surrender. They bring the peace of God. So yes, interesting that you're wanting to be pursued by God, but you're also looking to be in a non-grasping situation, which is a lot like the peace of God, right? So that's cool. I like to see those two hanging out together. They speak to each other a little bit. Nice. And I have the pre-programmed deck here, waiting to add more information to these cards here. Let us do that. Because, you know, last week was interesting. It really looked like you were coming to a new solution, a happy solution within the relationship situation. And that's good. It's important that you're able to do that. Cool. Let's see what's going on this week. All right, Cap? We have the 2 of Cups. The 2 of Cups is here saying absolutely there is a relationship situation or a partnership situation this week that needs some attention. The Hanged Man is here telling us that you might feel like you're going to get a little hung up in the situation. We want you not to get hung up. It may not be what you think it should be or want it to be. This could be a new relationship, not an existing relationship. But if it is an existing relationship, it's not going the way you think it should. So you're getting a little frustrated and you want it to be a way that you want it to be, but maybe that person doesn't comply, right? So you're going to need to allow for them to be non-compliant. The Ace of Wands is here, the gift of an idea. There will be a new idea about how to approach the situation. It has to do with hopefully getting more on the same page with this partner person so that you're all thinking the same things, all right? At least be open, right? The 4 of Cups is here in the block department. Your foundation of your heart is not open for business. You are closed. You said, I'm not going to fall in love. I've decided not to do that. That is not happening to me. I will not do that. So as long as this other person can accept that I'm not going to fall in love, this can be what it's supposed to be and nothing more. Excellent. You're making it very transactional, it seems. Sorry, I really don't care for that for you. I think that you should be happy. But you keep telling yourself that makes you happy. Interesting. Justice, it's blocked. Along with your heart being blocked, so is fairness. So justice and fairness are blocked for you. You are not feeling the fairness. It doesn't feel fair. Maybe if you opened your heart, it would start to feel more fair. Sorry. 7 of Wands, it speaks to you wanting to share your ideas and use a convincing argument, but no one's hearing your convincing argument about why it's okay to shut your heart down and try and make things transactionally fair. Huh. Nobody's on board with this nonsense. Interesting. So your great idea over here is to make it all transactional. Meh, they're not having it. So you need to turn yourself to faith. Oh, right. Boop, 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 boop. Yep, inviting help, right? So there's this chance for you to invite help in. Allow yourself to step into some faith that maybe it isn't all terrible. All people aren't bad. You can, in fact, get through this, and not everything will be terrible, okay? The 6 of Pentacles is here saying that your finances are square, and you're in a position where you could be of some service or some help. So don't be afraid to help a little if you need to or want to, okay? And the Tower is here. The Tower is here telling me that things are either falling together or falling apart. Because it's the very last card, I'm going to pull one more. Let's do it. I'm going to pull one more just to help clarify this card, the Tower. And I pulled the 2 of Cups. Okay, so you're going to spend most of this week fighting the opportunity to fall in love. All right, so you're going to be fighting about it. I don't want to like this person that much. I have a better idea about how this should go. Blah. I'm not going to like them. I'm not going to like them. I swear, I'm not going to like them. Here, I'm not going to open my heart. So there, the Four of Cups. I'm not opening my heart. Ugh. Well, it doesn't feel fair. It doesn't feel right. What is wrong with this? It doesn't feel right. Well, because it's not right with you not opening your heart. It's not fair. So you're still sharing your idea. Well, what if I just don't, I don't do this and I don't do that. And I don't have to like you. So there. All right. So you said all that. You talk to your God. Your God let you know, hey, guess what? Oh, I have another plan. Your finances are fine. Everything's great. Watch this. Not everything is like it used to be. And the tower comes in and something happens and you just accidentally fall in. You just sort of accidentally fall in. This person is special. They are likable. They are fabulous. And they don't want anything from you. So you don't have to do anything for them or to them or otherwise, but love them. And they're enough like you that it's easy enough for you to do. And you are indeed wanting to be in a partnership with this person. You're finding yourself wanting to be around this person. It's all very accidental. So don't be upset about it. I can see you fighting it tooth and nail all week, only to come out on the other end going, oh, but this is so comfortable. And that's it. You just allow for the comfortability, and it'll all come together. Congratulations. Capricorn, I think you're in love. Too bad, so sad. I'm going to go ahead and clarify a couple of these cards. Father, Mother, God, Star Brothers and Sisters, Guides, and Angels. Let's talk to Capricorn about this stuff. All right. We are going to clarify the Hanged Man. We will clarify the Tower. Actually, we're going to clarify the Hierophant. And we'll clarify the Tower. And the Two of Cups, because we have it twice. Why not? And this relationship could indeed be something totally esoteric, a relationship within a religious situation. If you decide to take on the big guy and you and him working out a relationship after all this fighting and fussing about things that he's not helping you with, but then suddenly you just like him anyway. Cool. Faith. Ta-da. So it doesn't have to be an actual person. All right. So that's cool. And it speaks very much to this situation over here. So that's nice. Okay, so let's talk about that. Two of Cups, relationship, hung up, the Hanged Man, divine masculine. There's excessive masculine energy that needs to be balanced in order to feel harmonious within. Take a step back and find a more feminine approach. So, feeling all hung up about this relationship situation, and it's got all this masculine stuff going on. Need to back up, not be the boss of everything. Remember we were talking about it being transactional somehow? The Ace of Wands, you're having a big idea. So your big idea is to make it even more transactional, try and control it in some way. Your foundation of your heart, you're saying, I'm going to block it. It's going to be okay. I'll be safe. But it doesn't feel fair. I don't feel good in this situation. And you shouldn't, because it's not. But of course, the Seven of Wands, you fighting for your ideas and trying to put your ideas out there. Convincing people of what you're thinking makes sense. Oh, it doesn't make sense. It's not supposed to make sense. All right. Now the Hierophant is here. Live outside the box. Don't be afraid to live your life outside the norm. That's where the magic happens. So you're getting ready to step into something new that is magical. It is magically happy and different than anything you've tried to make everything fit in the box, and it doesn't. So now you're going to have to step outside the box to be happy. So this could be, like I said, it could be something that has nothing to do with another actual human being, but might be your relationship with the divine. Nothing wrong with that. Your finances are good. Don't be alarmed. And the Tower. Bad timing. Everything will come to you at the right time. Be patient. Your time will come. So the Tower is saying that, well, things might not go according to plan here. So don't be alarmed. And of course, it's bad timing to fall in love, right? So the Two of Cups shows me that you fell in love anyway. It was bad timing. You weren't ready for it. I hadn't planned. I hadn't worked it out. The first steps. To get ahead, you must take the first step. Even without knowing the outcome, just don't stay where you are. So there you go. This is about getting on with it. So be nice, all right? In spite of yourself, realize that it might be as simple as having dinner, right? Having a nice, quiet, chillaxed dinner with the person that you actually love without having meant to love them, and not even having to talk about the fact that you actually love them in spite of yourself, because it's that comfortable and that right, okay? So there you go. And it can be that way with the big guy as well. You don't have to have a lot of conversation. You just sort of accidentally on purpose have dinner. Lol. And it's great. You are bonded. You are handing it. It's poorly timed. Too bad. So sad. You can't always plan love. You can't. So as it's coming to you, Capricorn, in whatever form it comes to you, it happens. So enjoy it. Take it in. Let it be part of who you are. Like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll keep on helping you out as best I can. And of course, comment below. Let me know how this is hitting you. And we'll talk next week about the 15th through the 21st. Thank you, Capricorn.